Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today we're looking at the new cigar from Onyx. Been a while since you've heard from them. This is the Onyx Bold Nicaragua. This is the Robusto 5x50. Good name, Onyx. Look how dark this cigar is. And there is the density. San Andreas wrapper, Nicaraguan binder and filler. Made in AJ's factory in Nicaragua. This comes on the heels of the award-winning Onyx Reserve, which was out several years ago. I remember Onyx when I first got into cigars, so I haven't heard much from them lately, but this is another good one to try. Now, this is from Altadas, and a little background on why I'm doing the Robusto. Altadas actually sent me a 3-pack sampler to try these cigars, and they sent me all 3 sizes, one each: the Robusto, the Toro, and the Magnum. Magnum is 6x60. I tried it first, and I tried the Toro a week or so later. It's 6x54. This is the Robusto 5x50, the smallest ring gauge. I think this may be the better of the 3. So I have no other one to go by. I have no other Robusto I've tried. So this is going to be on the fly. I've had the other 2 in the larger sizes, so I have a feel for what it's probably going to do. But I don't actually know because we're dealing with a smaller ring. So cross your fingers for good things, and let's get right to it. The new Onyx Bold Nicaragua Robusto. Now, this is actually a very nice looking cigar. This all these dark colors and the silver really plays off well. And Onyx is a good name for this dark cigar. Very dark. All right, so let's work on this little band at the foot. Okay, no problem. Comes right off. Good. Now, it won't take long to get to the secondary band, will it? Okay. First hurdle achieved. We got a good draw. Well, there is some cedar with some brown sugar and a little cinnamon. There is a lot of dark chocolate and black coffee with a very thick, pasty nutmeg in the mix of all those dark notes. Black pepper at about 7.5 to 8. Another example of a very dark cigar. To be quite honest with you, when I say there's unsweetened dark chocolate and a lot of black coffee, those don't taste a lot different. Okay, unsweetened dark chocolate can taste a lot like a full-bodied dark roasted coffee. So let's see if both of those continue to be in there, or if we narrow it down to one. Regardless, that's a pretty good start. We've got some decent sweetness and a lot of nice dark notes. So let's see where we are at the first third. Here at the first third. And this smaller ring is giving me a little more of the different flavors. Still got the nice cedar and brown sugar. The nutmeg is manageable. Got nice deep, dark coffee notes and the dark chocolate. There's a smoothness to the cigar. I would call it medium to full at this point. The finish has a lot of dark chocolate and coffee. Little nutmeg mixed in, decent lingering black pepper. But the cigar is not bad at all. Well, of course, AJ made it, so I was interested in that alone. But it's starting out nicely. I'm rating the first third 92, and anxiously waiting to see what the second third brings. But it's not bad now at all. Very nice, dark noted cigar with some pretty good sweetness. So let's see what the second third brings. Into the second third. The cigar is still very dark noted, of course, but the sweetness is dipping. The cigar was not ever overly sweet. It had some sweetness, but it wasn't very sweet. But it's starting to move here in the second third. It's very close to full bodied. Finish is unchanged at all. I actually like the dark chocolate and coffee, and they are both there. And the nutmeg is not a bad mix at all. It's nice and smooth, but at this point, the brown sugar and even cedar is struggling to be noticed. So I'm going to drop the score actually only to 91. It's still not a bad cigar. It's just the sweetness dipped. So at any rate, the final third could easily bounce back. So let's see what happens. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Really nothing changed from the second third to now. It's still very dark. The dark chocolate is pronounced. It is dark chocolate and the black coffee. Full body. The brown sugar and the sweetness are still there, but they're just decreased from what they were in the first third, so I'm going to maintain 91. I have no choice. The cigar is pretty good. The finish, the only difference is it has a little more nutmeg on it now. Still a lot of dark chocolate. But this cigar is pretty good. It's just right there with me. I enjoyed it, but it's not the best Maduro I've had, but it's not bad. Overall score is 91.33. So give it a try. They're out there. The Robusto is the better of the three, in my opinion. So there you have it, the new Onyx Bold Nicaragua Robusto, 91.33.